Hello, welcome back to Phrasal Verbs Town with Ilana the Alien, and today we're talking about likes and dislikes.
Choo choo, choo choo.
Okay, today is a fairly straightforward topic. It's talking about things you like, things you don't like, and the way you change from liking things to not liking things, and vice versa. Well, first of all, kicking off with some new language, we're going to start off with something you like, something you're passionate about, is something that you are into, to be into something. So you can say, I'm really into sport, I'm really into football, I'm really into hip hop, I'm really into jazz. Something you like a lot is something that you are into, to be into. And we often say to be really into. Now, if it's something new that you didn't like before, or now you do like, you can say, for example, I've recently got into, to get into something. So I've recently got into jazz, I've recently got into golf. Something you didn't like it before, now you really do. That's it. So it's about ideas of something you're passionate about, something you really like and are interested in. So that's to be into or to get into. Now, another one to talk about likes is about to take to. This is something that you when you first have contact with something or someone, and you're able to build a kind of a connection with it, a good feeling, a kind of a rapport with it. So you can take to a person. You meet them, and then instantly you like them. You can say, "Wow, I really took to him, or he really took to me." With a dog as well, maybe a dog takes to someone, really likes them immediately. Why, we don't know. It's a kind of a magic connection. But sometimes again it's something you try to like and you don't. So you could say, I can't take to spicy food. Maybe I try to like it, but I can't build that connection. The magic is not there. So something you take to is something that you build a like, a good feeling towards, and something you can't take to is obviously the opposite. Now here, we've got a slightly more negative one here. So the one that's a very common one to put up with, the idea of something to tolerate, to bear, to endure. And it's often used in a negative sense here. So you can often talk about I can't put up with. So it's something I don't like. I can't put up with my neighbour. Don't like them. They drive me crazy. They make me crazy. I can't put up with loud noise. I can't put up with rude people. I don't like them. I can't tolerate them. I can't accept them. I can't put up with certain types of music. I can't put up with, some people can't put up with hip hop or with country music or with jazz or something like that. So it's often used can't, but it doesn't have to be, the meaning may be quite negative, but it doesn't have to be a negative form. So you could say, for example, it's very difficult to put up with rude people. So it's a positive form, but the meaning and the idea, the concept is quite negative. It's difficult to put up with pollution in many cities today. Something very difficult to endure, to tolerate, to cope with. So that's to put up with. And as I say, it's one that many students find one of the easiest ones for them to use, and actually very useful phrasal verb, very commonly used. So try and remember that one. Now the last ones are about a change in feeling, something going from liking something to not liking something. Two different ones here. The first one is when you yourself stop liking something. From inside you go off something, to go off something, or go off someone. So for example, maybe you used to like pizza and you ate pizza every day, and now you hate pizza, so you have gone off pizza. Maybe a band, you like when you were a kid, maybe you liked Aqua, Barbie Girl, you liked Aqua, or Backstreet Boys or something like this, and you say, oh, I've gone off that type of music, or I've gone off Aqua. I liked them, now I don't. And that's from your own feeling, your own emotion. A slightly different one is when you stop liking something because of something external. So someone tells you something, or you read something, or you hear something. It maybe stops you liking or wanting to do something or being passionate or interested in something. As an example of this, you might talk about a movie. You might really want to go and see a movie. Look, it's great. I'm really excited about it. I love this. I'm really into this. To be into this, I'm really into this. Really into this actor, for example. But then on a kind of a website, on newspaper or like Rotten Tomatoes or Metacritic, you suddenly see the reviews are terrible. Those reviews maybe put you off going to see the movie. They put someone off doing something. Or you can say, I was put off, it's like a passive here, I was put off going to see the movie by the reviews. So it wasn't from myself, it was from something outside that made me change my mind. Other examples of this, for example, there was a case of a bungee jump where someone jumped in Spain, I think it was, they jumped from a bungee and there was a problem with the rope and basically a big accident happened. And you can say that that accident put many people off bungee jumping. It put them off bungee jumping. So you can see here, it's put plus an object plus the preposition, like that, to put someone off something. So, right, we're going to go now, as normal, we're going to go to our video, to our story for today, and then we'll come back in a moment to continue.
Sheila, do you fancy some cheesecake? Oh, no thanks. Wow, why? I thought you were really into cheesecake. I was, but I've gone off it now. I saw an article about all the calories. It put me off eating cake. I tried low-fat cheesecake, but I just couldn't take to it. So now we've got into all that modern healthy stuff. I can't put up with all these trendy diets. I prefer sugar and cream and... It's hard for me to put up with your carefree attitude. If you continue eating so much junk food, you'll die young. But if I'm a ghost, I can keep eating cheesecake.
Welcome back. Okay, right, we're going to do the test today, as always. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. Right, so we've got quite a lot of words today. Let's just pick 3 of them to practice with the test. First one is something you used to like, but now you don't like it anymore, and it's from something within yourself that makes you not like doing that. So the example, I've recently Big Macs. I've recently Big Macs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, yeah, I've recently gone off Big Macs. Remember to go off. I've recently gone off Big Macs. I liked them, now I don't, and it's my own decision. Right, what about this? I listen to jazz every day. I talk about jazz. Jazz makes me... I love jazz. So I would say jazz. Jazz. Does that work? Yes, I think it does. Does that work? Yes, okay. It's good to say I am really into jazz. Something like this. It doesn't quite work as a test, but anyway, I'm really into, to be into. And if it was recent, I've recently, remember, I've got into jazz. The last one, let's do the one that tolerate. I can't tolerate the noise upstairs. I can't the noise upstairs. I can't the noise upstairs. Can you remember? Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. I can't put up with the noise upstairs. Right, okay, that's quite a lot there today to think about, to talk about likes and dislikes, something we encourage you to do. Talking about likes and dislikes, if you did enjoy that and like that today, please press subscribe. Again, if you want to practice, use the comments section to make some sentences, and again, we appreciate peer correction. And as always, the podcasts and the websites will be on their way. Right, thank you very much. Take care and look forward to seeing you all the next time. Bye-bye for now.